we fixed signs, I'm fixed too, tend to be a little intense sometimes. Tend to be a little intense. And it scares off some people that are not ready for that. Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love reading. So, let's get started. I do want to mention next door neighbor is having their roof redone. It's very disturbing for my work. Not for this stuff. Sure, it's annoying for this, but it's not that bad. But for my work, I do voiceover. I have my studio's right here, and it's interrupting my work. I gotta do. I'm not too happy with it. So, but if you hear some like banging around, that's what they're doing. Excuse me. So, oh, not yet. Okay. So, show me Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. Show me Aquarius and their person, what they need to see. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me Aquarius, please. There we go. Now we've got it. Okay. All right. So how is Aquarius doing? What's going on with Aquarius this week? We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool. Starting on a new journey of like self-mastery. That's what this says to me. Self-mastery, understanding exactly what's going on within. Or repairing a relationship, starting to repair a relationship. So let's see what your person's thinking. Let's find out. It is a love reading, not a spiritual reading. Your stuff always turns out pretty spiritual these days. Let's see here. Show me Aquarius's person, please. Seven of Wands. They're like off in their bubble. They're like, nope, really defensive. So yeah, there may have been something that you guys were fighting about. And they're really standoffish. Like, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm not really interested in going over this, that kind of thing. And so I think that you are... It feels like you're trying to be the better person and trying to reach out to make it better. Okay? That's what it feels like. Yeah, let's go that direction instead of a spiritual direction. Oh, it's sad. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles coming out here just while we're talking. It's been stressing you out. It's been kind of, it's taking you outside of your comfort zone to do this repair work with this person, which means you really care for them. That's what that means. They make you happy. Sun card. All right, show me the passing energies, please. Show me the passing energies. Come on. Top. Oh, interesting. Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it just wasn't working. Just wasn't working. It was everything that like you guys tried or tried to work out, it never did. Completely fell apart. This could be actually even a friend that you had a falling out with too, because this shows losing a friendship too. So you could have lost a friend, and this person is that person. What do we have? Four of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Star. But they were definitely something that you wanted, whether they were friends or not. They were something that you wanted. You felt complete with them because the star that popped up in there, that's you. You felt complete with them and made you feel very happy. And you're like, yes, I got it. You know, that kind of thing. Okay. Six of Swords. I just asked in my head, show me the present energies here. Six of Swords. I think you guys are starting to move past it. You guys are starting to move past it. I feel like this person's going to come around, okay? I feel like that person's going to come around eventually. It's going to take some work and some focus from your side. So if this person really means that much to you, that's what you got to do. Okay, so what's the challenge here between these two? What's the issue? Interesting. The same cards that popped up earlier here. The Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Star. They make you really happy. Why is that in the challenge? They complete you. I wonder if they're just kind of backing away because they're nervous about it. Is that what it is? Backing away because they're nervous about it? Some people, like, with fixed sign energy, especially like, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We fixed signs, I'm fixed too. Tend to be a little intense sometimes. Tend to be a little intense. And it scares off some people that are not ready for that. No, we're not friends. We're not friends. Maybe you told them that you didn't feel like you guys were friends, you were more than that. And they're like, oh, hold on. Maybe. Especially if you have like a Scorpio Venus or something. Can you have a Scorpio Venus? You can't. Never mind, forget it. Ten of Swords. You were pretty upset with that, with this whole thing. But you're just like, I'm gonna do it. Okay, what does Aquarius wish their person... This is giving me vibes of like what happened with my husband when my husband and I first met. So I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio with a Leo moon, so I've got two major fixed things. And so my husband is a Scorpio with a Taurus moon with a Scorpio Venus. So he's got all kinds of fixed in his stuff. So he came across to me at the time when I wasn't ready, very intense. And he's like, you're everything I ever wanted. That's what this says. You're everything I've ever wanted. You complete me, you fit. And I was just like, oh God, get away from me. I was freaking out. I was just out of a relationship. I didn't want to do that. And so this was me, back then. So that's the vibes that's giving me. So I'm hoping that kind of helps with something. All right. So what does Aquarius wish their person would understand about them? We've got the Five of Wands popping up here. You're fighting for it. You're going to fight for this. You're going to fight for this relationship with this person. You wish they would know that. So this person may be like, kind of like how I was, where I was just like, no. Not ready for something actually good for them. You know what I mean? I wasn't ready for anything that was actually good for me. I wasn't. It took me about a month to come around. Okay. You're going to fight. What does your person wish that you knew, Aquarius? What does your person wish you knew? What does your person wish you knew, please? Show me what Aquarius's person... Here we are. The World. The World. Speaks of cycles. Speaks of endings and beginnings. If your person is currently in a relationship, they are working on that. Working on finishing that before they can come to you. If your person's in a relationship. If they are not in a relationship, they're either like feeling like, no, I don't want to do this. They may not be ready for you. They may not be ready for you. They're in a transition. I don't know. There's either a transition. I don't know. Death card didn't come up, so it's not like it's like, get out of my face. It's not like that. It's like they're in a transition time. They're in a transition time. They've got a lot to focus on, because whenever you're transitioning from one cycle to the next, it's harsh. There's a lot of energies at the end of the cycle that have to be resolved before you can start the new one. And I feel like that may be something that they are working on. Okay, what's the advice for Aquarius here? Five of Pentacles. I'm going to say stay by yourself, yes. Stay by yourself. Do not crowd them. That's what's mostly coming through here. Do not crowd them. Keep your space. Keep your space. Do not crowd them. Let them do what they need to do, and they will come around. Be that very dependable person that they can lean on as a friend, right? Be that person, and eventually they would come around. That's what my husband did. He was that person. He was I really enjoyed talking to him, so if you two have a good time talking and stuff like that, keep talking. Just talk, but don't talk about how this person's everything for you. Okay? Don't talk about that. Show me the outcome, please. Outcome. Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Being comfortable. What I'm seeing here is willing to sit with the fact that you may be a little disappointed in how this is going to roll. Eventually you're going to be comfortable with that. Comfortable with it. Yeah. That's a different... Comfortable with disappointment, comfortable with depression, get used to it, you'll get used to the pain that's associated with this. You may know that this person is for you, but what I feel like is it's just not right now. Not right now. It could be a month down the road, could be 3 months, 6 months, whatever down the road, but right here it says get used to being a little disappointed with how it's turning out. That's what it's saying. Because this person's just not ready. They're not ready for you. Right person, wrong time, Okay, well that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I'll see you next time.